After an exceptionally successful mining season, Tony Beets is now preparing for another huge one. Triumphant 15th season of Gold Rush. The seasoned miner has recently shown a brand new Crimson SD600 SLE plant, a substantial upgrade that is guaranteed to turn heads among admirers. A snapshot of the newly delivered SD600, shining in red and prepared for action, accompanied Tony's straightforward but impactful announcement of the new SLE plant on his own social media profile. In Season 15, Tony Beets returned to top form after numerous years of setbacks and rebuilt with his family by his side in operations firing on all cylinders. The picture reflected more than just new gear rates. It also represented Tony's everlasting devotion to improving efficiency and gold. Ironically, after one of his most lucrative seasons in recent memory, Tony isn't planning to relax just yet. The Klondike King is stepping up his investment in high-grade equipment, which has long been an integral part of his mining strategy. This includes everything from towering trommels and massive dredges to custom-built wheeled wash plants. Tony is aware that the correct equipment is crucial in today's placer mining industry. Meet the power, performance, and portability of the new SD600, a monument to that philosophy. While other SLE plants aim for maximum efficiency and longevity in their construction, the SD600 stands out. The model's fully welded structure guarantees long-term structural strength even under the toughest circumstances the Yukon can throw at it, and it is widely considered to be one of the greatest gold recovery machines available today. This machine is ideal for remote mining operations due to its self-contained nature and its plant-mounted generator, which powers the screen deck independently. The unit's ability to move easily on large-diameter skids makes it ideal for the Klondike's unpredictable terrain. However, the SD600's standout features are its 614-foot double-screen shaker deck and 168-square-foot total screening area, which enable the plant to process 300 to 450 tons of material per hour. Tony can now significantly increase gold production thanks to this plant's capacity, speedy cleanup system, and mobile design. Tony's crew, which includes son Kevin and long-term crew members, will be able to keep operations running smoothly with minimal downtime thanks to the SD600's user-friendly features. This kind of efficiency is priceless when every hour on the claim can mean the difference between a good and great gold total. By purchasing one of the most cutting-edge SLE plants, Tony is sending a message to all the miners in the Klondike that he is back, serious, and not finished constructing his gold empire. Fans of Gold Rush, who are already excited for Season 16, now have even more to look forward to, as Tony is clearly planning to mine more dirt and move. Aggressive play that has defined his illustrious career, covering more ground and capturing more gold than ever before. Throughout his career, from dredging captain to mining mogul, Tony has held the firm belief that success is achieved via a combination of diligent effort, calculated risk-taking, and wise reinvestment. When Tony Beets releases new gear, it's always a big deal. His latest SLE plant isn't just a pretty face, it's a strategic move toward a more lucrative future. With the snow melting and the Yukon season starting, everyone is watching to see if the SD600 lives up to the hype and if Tony can surpass his own impressive numbers from last season. Inevitably, gold follows. The Beets clan, famous for their enormous personalities and dogged work ethic, had lofty expectations going into Season 15 of Gold Rush and achieved them with their most profitable season to date. The Beets family put on an electrifying performance that wowed audiences and continued their mining tradition, with Tony demonstrating seasoned leadership across numerous claims and Kevin taking the plunge in his solo debut. In Season 15, the king of the Klondike, Tony Beets, set out to accomplish more than just rely on his own abilities. He was determined to reach the biggest gold haul of his 40-year career. With determination and wisdom, he passed the torch to his children and nephew, who are now overseeing business in several locations. The effectiveness of Tony's strategy demonstrated the value of working together, perseverance, and family unity. Despite facing numerous obstacles, such as broken equipment and unpredictable weather, the Beets crew maintained the SLLE boxes running until the very end. The final weigh-ins revealed an incredible total of 5,777.12 ounces of gold, surpassing their goal of 5,000 ounces and marking Tony's best gold total in 40 years of mining. Tony's face lit up with pride as he declared this to be the crown numbers, and it was incredible how the family pulled together to make it happen. Every member of the Beets crew had an essential part in the season's success, whether it was through familial contributions or a collaborative effort across the claims. Family member at Indian River, Mike Beets oversaw SEO and produced a healthy $2,118 OV, which is worth more than $565,000 son. Mike Beets, who operates the Trumlantat Paradise Hill, contributed 228.0707 ounces, which pushed the family total past $600,000. Monica Beets, who demonstrated her versatility and leadership by bringing in 46.56 ohms from the newly acquired Harold Wash plant, also played a significant role. As the snow started to fall and the season drew to a close, the Beets family gathered around the scales to witness their historic total, a moment of pride, validation, and pure gold glory. While Tony's multi-clan strategy was in play, Kevin Beets went solo and had a tremendous performance. With the help of his partner Faith Tang and his own resources, Kevin Beets made a daring leap of faith and started his own mining company at Scryer Creek. Kevin set out to establish himself as a legitimate mining manager, but he encountered many obstacles along the way. A shredded feeder belt was only one of the major obstacles that Kevin and his crew had to overcome. The unanticipated deaths of Chase Dreiger and Hunter Canning left him severely understaffed. Dear Kevin and Faith were steadfast in their refusal to give up, persevering through many hours of grinding to keep the plant alive. The payoff for their efforts was after just 3 weeks, when you include in royalties from his family's share, 375.80 ounces of gold, which is worth more than $1 million. With a season total of 156.570, Kevin proved once and for all that he is the boss of the mines, surpassing even his own expectations. Kevin's solo career wasn't merely a personal triumph. It marked a watershed moment in the history of the Beets family. He demonstrated that the youth of today aren't content to merely follow orders. They are prepared to forge forward, experiment, and achieve success according to their own standards. The Beets family left season 15 with more than just bragging rights. They had a fortune of over $18 million because to Tony's record-setting approach in Kevin's breakout year. With a staggering $18 million in total gold value, the final gold count made it one of the most profitable and memorable seasons in gold rush history. What began as an ambitious target ended as a legacy-defining season. Tony, with the help of his children and trusted crew, achieved what few miners ever dreamed of, not only striking it rich, but doing it as a family. Looking ahead, the Beets dynasty is stronger than ever. With season 15 in the books, one thing is crystal clear: the Beets family is firing on all cylinders. Tony Beets, with his sharp strategy and bold investments, continues to defy age and industry expectations. As the Yukon winter approaches and plans for season 16 begin to take shape, fans are left wondering how the Beets will top this incredible season. If their history is any indication, the best may still be ahead. Meanwhile, Kevin and his children are confidently stepping into the spotlight with their own visions for the future.